Так, всем привет, с вами КАКТУСМАСЯ, мы продолжаем Mass Effect проходить. Я, блин, там столько миллион заданий, я до сих пор я не знаю, как мне... В каком порядке, как мне их всех пройти потихонечку. Лишь бы успеть. У меня же еще задание от Хакета.
Not to mention that you're a Quarian. How could he be so insensitive?
Пойдемте тогда теперь убийцу найдем. Нам надо найти убийцу этого Террелла. Потом поможем Гарусу. Поможем кому-то там Джек.
Serena?
Who wants to know?
Someone who can make your life a living hell.
Too late.
Liara Tassoni said you'd have information on Thane Krios. Am I wasting my time?
Tana, cover for me. Over here. Yeah, I know who Thane Krios is. I might have passed him some information, but I didn't hire him. What do you want to know?
I just need to talk to him.
Dangerous man to chat with. Your call, though. I ran security for Nasana Dantius. Then I found out she was having people killed to cover up her dirty secrets. She fired me when I confronted her. Her loss. I might have been good enough to stop Thane from taking her down.
Why does that name sound familiar?
She was a representative on the Citadel a few years ago.
Right. She had me kill her sister, the slaver.
I thought that was just a rumor. Well, you know what she's capable of then. She has even more power here in Nostra. She uses it to keep her friends in check and her enemies dead.
If you work there, you must have an idea what his opposition will be.
Eclipse mercs, high-tech killer, undisciplined but very well equipped. They don't much care who they kill, as long as they're paid for it. Thane has quite a reception waiting for him. I told him all I knew. He didn't seem worried.
So where do I find Thane?
The Dantius Towers, penthouse level of Tower 1. There's a second tower, still under construction. If Thane is smart, he'll go in from there.
It doesn't sound like Nasana's just gonna let me in.
She's as smart as she is paranoid. No one's getting in or out of there without a fight. I can get you in, but you'll only get one shot. You better be ready.
You're just offering your help. No strings attached?
You're going to look for Thane. Nasana's mercenaries will try to stop you. At the least, you'll distract her guards. Take a little fire, give Thane a clear shot. I didn't hire him to kill Nasana, but I won't shed any tears when she gets what's coming to her.
Do you know anything else about Thane?
Not much. He did say that he's not doing the hit for money. Nobody hired him. I wanted to know who I was helping, and he said he's doing this job on his own. That he had to restore the balance of his life. I don't know. Maybe he's crazy. If he takes down Nasana, I don't care why he does it.
Let's go then.
Good. I'm tired of this crap. We'll go tonight as soon as the shift workers clear out of Tower 2.
Вот так вот помогаешь, помогаешь. А тебя потом даже пускать не хотят. Так еще и наемников на тебя пустят.
So, this assassin, you planning to stop him?
I'm just here to make sure he survives.
There they are, the Dante's towers. You'll have to get up to the second tower and cross the bridge to the penthouse. Her mercs will fight you every step, but it's your best chance.
Why don't we just save time and take the shuttle up?
She's got mercs with rockets just waiting for you to try. You get maybe halfway up before they shot you down. Besides, your assassin won't go in that way. Best to go in low.
Any last-minute tips about the towers?
Don't linger too long. They'll be here to greet you soon enough.
С собаками. Так. Ну как, все рядышком. Попробую так далеко, или я слишком слепая, не вижу ничего.
He's still alive.
I can't feel my legs. My chest is killing me.
Just be glad you're still breathing. What happened?
We're just night workers. Nasana sent them after us. She sent the mechs to round us up, but we didn't hear. They just started shooting.
They just attacked you?
Yes. They were too
Капец
slow.
она.
It was horrible. Everyone screaming. The mechs said there was no time. Nasana wanted us out of the way immediately. Then the dogs.
He's not going to make it if we don't help him.
Here. That should ease the pain and keep you alive until help arrives.
Thank you. That helps.
Take your time.
I think I'm better. Find the other workers. Help them.
Why would Nasana kill her own workers?
To her we're
Насана,
expendable.
Насена.
I didn't realize she was that ruthless. My friends, co-workers, slaughtered.
Ну да, если она хотела убить свою сестру, даже чужими
Any
руками.
idea how many mercs Nasana's got?
A lot.
Только чтобы на нее тень
Dozens
там
of
не
them are wandering
упала.
around here all day. You'll find more the further up you go.
Понятно, что она очень жестокий
I
человек.
need to get up to the
Азари.
penthouse. Any suggestions?
Take the service elevator to the upper floors. The bridge between the towers isn't finished, but if you're careful, watch out for the mercs. They're everywhere.
You should be safe here.
Thank you. I won't forget this.
Да, с вас 5000 кредитов, пожалуйста, за помощь.
Take the service elevator to the upper floors. The bridge between the towers isn't finished, but if you're careful, watch out for the mercs. They're everywhere. You should be safe here.
Да, с вас 5000 кредитов, пожалуйста, за помощь.
Thank you. I won't forget this.
Блин, это робот и все на свете.
One less to worry about.
Так. Свали. Сидят тут бегучики, думают, что у меня нету, я не умею им пользоваться, что ли.
Going dark.
Кто там еще стреляет?
No shield. Going dark.
Да иди ты, блин. Роботами меня вообще не напугать. Сидят, кто там? Штурмовик какой-то. С биотик какой-то. Такой думаешь, что самый крутой. Что же так умею? Тоже так умею раз каких биочка кидаться.
Hey, I think he went in here.
We'll go get him.
You go.
Get your ass in there, and the fan is not paying you to stand around.
Fine. But
Идут. На каждом шагу. Они нас очень любят, они нас поджидают специально тут.
One less to worry about. This should slow him down. Taking cover.
Так. Прешься. Что думаешь? Ну не сюда надо было. А туда кидать. там умер? Косум. Еще где-то орут. Нифига себе, вас сколько здесь товарищей. Давайте как-нибудь это... Все на сегодня, наверное, по крайней мере, в этой комнате. Дайте мне что-нибудь, кредитов или что-нибудь еще. Вообще какая-то башня нищенская.
I was just thinking the same thing myself, Garrus.
Well, there's no lack of cover.
Говорит человек, Гарус и стоит на месте. Да блин, ничего нету. Блин, почему ты не выполнишь это? Сказала же, дай пинка. На Бугаруса грохну. Так. Да ты... Почему она стреляет не то куда надо? Я, блин, кидаю вообще-то в другую. В нее она почему-то не дотягивает. Меткость у Шепарда моей не такая себе, короче.
Please, don't kill us. We'll go. Hey, look, they're not Eclipse. You're here to help us, right?
It's okay to come out. Have you seen anyone suspicious who isn't a merc?
Well, whoever sealed us in here. When he found us, I thought we were dead, but he just closed the door and locked us in.
Locked you in? Sounds like our assassin was trying to keep them safe.
Assassin? Here for Nasana, I bet. She's got it coming. You treat people like this, it always comes back to bite you in the ass.
Nasana's not exactly your favorite person?
She's a hard woman to work for. That's an understatement. She works us long hours, no overtime, and this is what you get in payment. She's unpleasant, to say the least.
Why not just quit?
We would if we could.
What's stopping you?
Our contract. We're stuck until the job's done. Quitting for any reason can be hazardous to your health. We hear that anyone who leaves early tends to disappear. Probably just a rumor. But who wants to find out for sure?
Did you see the one who locked you in? Do you know where he might have gone?
He's no Solarian, I can tell you that. But I have no idea where he went. Sorry. If he's after Nasana, he'll be heading to the upper levels.
I wouldn't stay here too long. It should be safe down on the lower floors.
I was just thinking the same thing. Let's go, everybody! Thank you. And tell your assassin to aim for her head. Because she doesn't have a heart. Get moving!
Никто ее не любит. А мы еще помогали в первой части. Аж стыдно стало за это. Не надо было помогать. Так. А за что, блин? Она так издевается над своими работниками. Так еще не позволяет им уйти.
Turn around very slowly.
Damn it.
Tell me where the assassin is and I might let you live.
If I knew that, I wouldn't be wasting my time talking to you. You're not one of Nasana's mercs. Who are you?
You got two ways down, express or coach. Your choice.
Look, pal. Even if I knew where he was, I wouldn't tell you.
Not the answer I was looking for.
I've got nothing more to say to you. If you shoot me...
How about goodbye?
Harsh, but I guess he had it coming.
Да в любом случае пришлось бы его грохнуть. Либо пистолетом, то либо так. На этом диске содержится генетическая... Я что-то вспомнила, что я на Илла какую-то Ахзаре должна что-то отдать. А я уже не помню, что это, кому что я должна была отдать. Ну, я знала, что они активируются.
Did I do that? How'd you like that?
Should slow him down.
Deploying
Grabbing cover.
Can't get there.
Пинка ему, да и все, вот он сдох.
I'm afraid your men aren't able to respond, Nasana.
А чё ты меня боишься? Я тебе вроде как помогла, а чё меня бояться? Вдруг в этот раз я тебе помочь пришла.
You guys all right in here?
Get back! Get back! I'll shoot!
Relax. Don't do anything you'll regret.
I don't want to hurt you.
hurt me. I hardly felt a thing.
Talon!
Slow and easy.
He's my brother. I just want to see if he's all right. Are you the ones who shot the merc?
I've shot a lot of mercs today, but I can't take credit for him.
Then who did?
You tell me. What happened?
The merc found us and shouted at us to move. We panicked, and he shouted more. I thought he was going to kill us, then his head just exploded. Talon picked up the merc's gun, but we were too afraid to leave. Then you showed up.
A perfect headshot with no collateral damage. Very impressive.
I'm looking for someone. Probably the guy who killed this merc.
Talon thought he saw someone following us, but he's been a bit on edge. I haven't seen anyone but the mercs.
There are still mercs up here. You should get to the lower levels.
No need to convince me. Talon, come on, get up.
Бедные соларианцы.
Yeah, we're getting out of here. Thank you.
Вот даже обидно как-то их видеть. Это... Милый. Так, чё, куда идти-то, блин? А, вот у нас есть путь. И все такие думают, если у них есть биотика, они самые крутые, они такие стоят, даже никуда не прячутся, стоят такие, на них стреляют, а им вообще пофигу. Так, снайпер. А я какую-то покупала. Как-то урон бы показывали, я не знаю. В чем разница вот этих винтовок? У меня сейчас какая стоит? Гадюка. О, ну тут как-то побольше, да? Сейчас посмотрю, как она стреляет. А, это такая-то? Ну нет, мне такая не нравится. Гадюка стояла. Попробуем богомол сейчас. Как богомол стреляет. Ну. Тут видно снаряд, короче. Так. Не могу понять в этих снайперских винтовках. Ну, значит, у меня гадюка стояла. Ну, какая-то стояла. Значит, а нет, стоял богомол. Теперь гадюку я поставила. Ну, пусть гадюка стоит. Я ее подняла, и у меня гадюка появилась. Ну, давайте так. Посмотрим, если что, мы в любом случае потом поменяем. Сейчас попробуем. Короче, ясно. Вот так вот. Пока я там буду пытаться, он вас всех группник. Вот так вот. Да ты уйди, пожалуйста. Мешается. Просто прям находит, всегда лезет. Блин. Во.
This should come in handy. We've been spotted.
I don't care what you do. No one gets across that bridge.
Да прям. Никто не должен перейти, я перейду. Да, опять не туда кинула. Гостеприимство, уровень Насана. Данчус. Слишком далеко и не долетай до них, что ли? Вообще смысл тогда знать винтовок? У меня вот тогда я могу так сделать. Оп. В принципе, все, да, осталось только этих. Все, мне попадает. Откуда я знаю, за что ты не платишь? Они очень плохо делают свою работу, я согласна. Поэтому я согласна, что ты платила мне.
Firing a high impact shot.
Капец, вы очень меткие. Я попросила их, они вообще выстрелили не туда. все, мы добрались. Вот она, сволочь.
Shepard, but you're dead.
I got better.
And now you're here to kill me.
Maybe I just missed you.
Screw you, Shepard.
Charming as ever.
I'm sure you find this all very ironic. First you take care of my sister, and now you're here for me. Well, you made it this far. Now what?
I wouldn't waste time hunting you down, Nisana.
What do you call this? You've practically destroyed my towers.
Ну, они на меня
I wasn't
нападали.
looking for you.
What the hell are you talking about? Is it credits? Is that what you want? Just tell me your price. We can make this problem go away.
Make me an offer.
Double whatever you're getting. And I'll pay double again if you tell me who hired you. What?
I heard something.
Damn it. Check the other entrances. You stay put. When I'm finished dealing with this nuisance, you and I are going to...
Impressive. You certainly know how to make an entrance.
I just tore this place apart looking for you. The least you can do is look at me.
Prayers for the wicked must never be forsaken.
Nisana and her men deserve what they got.
Not for her. For me. The measure of an individual can be difficult to discern by actions alone. Take you, for instance. All this destruction, chaos. I was curious to see how far you'd go to find me. Well, here I am.
How'd you know I was coming at all?
I didn't. Not until you marched in the front door and started shooting. Nisana had become paranoid. You saw the strength of her guard force. She believed one of her sisters would kill her. You were a valuable distraction.
Let's cut to the chase. I need you for a mission.
Indeed.
You're familiar with the Collectors?
By reputation.
They're abducting entire human colonies. Freedom's Progress was their handiwork.
I see.
We're going after them.
Attacking the Collectors would require passing through the Omega-4 relay. No ship has ever returned from doing so.
They tell me it's a suicide mission. I intend to prove them wrong.
A suicide mission? Yes. A suicide mission will do nicely. I'm dying. Low survival odds don't concern me. The abduction of your colonists does.
You're dying. Are you contagious? How long do you have?
If you're interested, we can discuss it on your ship. The problem isn't contagious, and it won't affect my work.
Not to look a gift assassin in the mouth, but why are human colonists a concern to you?
They're innocent, yes? Like all victims of the Collectors. The universe is a dark place. I'm trying to make it brighter before I die. Many innocents died today. I wasn't fast enough and they suffered. I must atone for that. I will work for you, Shepard. No charge.
Бесплатно? Ничего себе, классно. Хоть кому-то не надо платить.
I've heard impressive stories, Krios. Sounds like you'll be an asset to the team. That is, if you're comfortable having an assassin watch your back.
I've accepted a contract. My arm is Shepard's.
Uh-huh. Don't know about you, but I'm loyal to more than my next paycheck.
Obviously he is too. He's doing this mission gratis. What's your concern?
I don't like mercenaries. An assassin is just a precise mercenary.
An assassin is a weapon. A weapon doesn't choose to kill. The one who wields it does. Where shall I put my things? I'd prefer someplace dry if anything is available.
The area near the life support plant on the crew deck tends to be slightly more arid than the rest of the ship.
Ah, an AI. My thanks.
He seems quite civil.
We need all the help we can get. He's not what I expected in an assassin. He may surprise you.
Yeah, and he may not.
Ну, твоего мнения все равно никто не спрашивал. А то тут сидит.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Да, видела. Пойдем Гарусу, надо Гарусу помочь. Так.
Weren't you originally stationed on Horizon?
Yes. If I had to join Cerberus, I'd be abducted by the Collectors right now.
Shepard, I'm glad you came by. I've got something. I may need your help. You remember Sidonis, the one who betrayed my team? I found a lead on him. There's a specialist on the Citadel, name's Fade. He's an expert at helping people disappear. Sidonis was seen with him.
What are you planning to do when you find him?
You humans have a saying, an eye for an eye, a life for a life. He owes me 10 lives, and I plan to collect.
You sure that's how you want to play it?
I'm sure. I don't need you to agree with me, but I'd like your help.
Where do we find Fade?
I've arranged a meeting. We'll meet him in a warehouse near the Neon Markets down on Zakara Ward. Thanks, Shepard. I appreciate you taking the time to help me.
Да, пожалуйста. Так, журнал. Отдать данные. Вот, найдите на Илюме Соларианца, разыскивающий данных семьи Кироса. Передайте их ему. Пойдемте на Илюм тогда. Найдем там Соларианца. Так, и что еще кого-то надо? Что-то еще кому-то отдать надо. И Азари. Так, ну сначала дадим, пойдем на Илиум, найдем там Соларианца и Азари. Потом пойдем помогать Гарусу. Я знаю, всем нужна моя помощь.
Commander, a pleasure to see you again. Can I help you with something?
Thank you.
Have a pleasant visit to Nos Astra, Commander.
Сейчас гуляем по Илюму.
targeted pirate attacks. Investors in prefabricated complexes are rejoicing, however, as the repair and rebuilding plans have spiked shares industry-wide.
Pardon me, I'm dealing with damn Ilium travel bureaucracy.
Excuse me, but I found a locket with a picture of a human and someone who looks like you.
Oh, Stephen, thank you. Thank you so much. My daughter was young when he died. This is the only memento she has of him. Please accept this. It's much less than I would have had to pay the bureaucrats to authorize a search.
Так, я Солариан, по-моему, где-то там сидит. Не сидит, а стоит. Я думаю, еще такая думаю, что, блин, если он ничего не говорит, зачем нам? И дается как бы выбор какой-то, там, на него тыкнуть. Так, вот он.
Listen, what is it? I'm in the middle of an important call.
This might be worth putting your family on hold. Here's that data you were worried about.
Is that the Karosa Generational Archive? I am so sorry for being rude. My whole family has been worried. That data is irreplaceable. I didn't think I'd get it back from Nasana's corporate building.
Why is this data so important anyway?
It's a genetic history for the entire Karosa family. It's used for high-level reproductive negotiations. It would be like a human pedigree, I suppose. Without it, you're bargaining from a greatly weakened position. Losing this would have hurt my family for generations, maybe even destroyed it.
If this data is so important, why didn't you have backups?
We did. A rival family introduced a computer virus and our techs were sloppy. The virus destroyed all our data. I just spent a fortune getting the data recovered and reconstructed when Nasana went crazy. We live in a world of infinite data redundancy. To lose something so important because of one crazy Asari?
There's your data. I hope it helps your family.
You have no idea, human. I don't know who you are or how you got it, but thank you. Here, for your trouble. Blessings be upon you. You've certainly blessed us.
Вот и все, пойдемте тогда теперь на цитадель.
Story of Nasana Dantius has come to a tragic end as the businesswoman was killed in her office. While police have no formal suspects, Dantius was no stranger to controversy.
You should try it my way. Look at how the wind's blowing.
Bad luck on the stock market? Debt piling up? Perhaps you need to explore other options.
Indentutech paid off my debt and helped me gain valuable job skills. Now, just 5 years later, I'm a free man again.
Talk to Indentutech to see if indentured
Так, теперь на цитадель. Все, съедем туда. Я изучу еще это.
I have detected an anomaly.
О, что-то есть как раз, блин.
Something on our sensors.
Но, возможно, присутствие в шахте инопланетных форм жизни. Замечена аномальная форма жизни местонахождения персонала фан-видео. Ну вот. Потихонечку сейчас это выполним. Ну, обычно там такие небольшие заданки. Хаски там это. Дождик. В этой игре никогда не видела дождь.
We've been spotted.
One less to worry about.
Если вы читаете, то убирайтесь отсюда поскорее. Ну все, давайте сваливать тогда. Как нам сказали сваливать, мы должны сваливать. Очень много хасков. Все эти люди превратились в хасков, вот и все. Работали, а потом что-то случилось, и они все хасками стали. Так, что тут у нас? Тут это один ор этих хасок. Самое главное, красную к себе не подпускать. Так, бригада Смитсона откопать сегодня какую-то инопланетную машину. Откопала. Я такой никогда не видел. Связался кое с кем. Выяснил, что на эту штуку есть спрос. Кажется, умники из Эландиус Риск Контрол готовы отвалить за нее кучу кредитов. Если они хотят мне заплатить, мешать им я уж точно не стану. Сторона свечения. Купер и Йоргенсон говорят, что видели, как эта проклятая штуковина светится. Не собираюсь даже подходить к ней, чтобы проверить. Мне не платят за то, чтобы испытывать на себе эффект инопланетных артефактов. Все же признаюсь, что звук слышится ужасно притягательно. Что-то изменилось. Мне, Куперу и Йоргенсону, лучше не становится, пока остаемся рядом с машиной. Чуть легче, не думаю, что позвоню Элаунсу ее забрать. Пускай лучше останется здесь при нас. Где все? Почему я здесь одна? А, нет, не одна я. Короче, эту штуку испробовали. А как ее уничтожить-то, блин? А как ее уничтожить? А, и все, что ли? Просто взорвать бы надо было. Давай этих, я думала, блин, саму эту штуку стрелять. Вверх. Шоколадная планета. Все. Изучили. Вот я еще вот эту вот не выполняла. Надо потом будет выполнить. Вообще очень много заданий, ничего, все успеем. Так, за секунду-то иду. Склад, короче, нам нужен. Где он, склад? Ага, влево.
Fine, fine. I just need to pick up some spices. Aminodextrous and aminosinister, if you have it.
Зачем книгам? А я уже хотела, я же сказала, что я не буду читать книги, поэтому не куплю. Зачем тратить деньги? Если я не буду читать. Где моя рыжая? Так, где этот склад? Что тебе? Хватит орать. А вот склад. Давай помогу. Прикинь.
Fade? You're not quite how I imagined you.
Looks can be deceiving. So, which one of you wants to disappear?
Так смешно смотреть. Так смешно смотреть, как волосы строят из себя крутых.
That's not the service we provide.
Make an exception. Just this once.
Damn it. Quick! Shoot them! Shoot them, you lumbering mouth!
Too slow.
Why do I even bother?
We need to find a client of yours. I suggest you cooperate.
Wait. I'm not the one you want to talk to. I'm not Fade.
I knew it.
Well, then maybe you'd like to tell us where to find him.
Yes, of course. He's in the factory district.
Рабочий район.
The old prefab foundry.
I know the place.
Oh, he's got a lot of mercs there. Blue Suns. Harkin thinks they're protecting him.
How the hell did Harkin end up being the Fade?
Well, he got fired from CSEC a while back. He used his knowledge of CSEC and their systems to help a few people disappear. Then he made
Ну, когда-то должно было его случиться, чтобы его выгнали.
So to speak.
Interesting. But it changes nothing. We still need to find him before we can get to Sidonis.
Well, let's go pay Harkin a visit.
We'll need to go to the transit station. I can get us to him from there.
So I can go?
Sure, but if we don't find Harkin, we'll be back for you.
Oh, good.
Good. Что глаза не так светятся. У меня в оригинале прям вообще как у Терминатора глаза были яркие. Так, запросить. Вот рабочий район. О, Харкин ни капли не изменился.
There he is. Shepard? Don't just stand there. Stop them! Stop them!
Run all you want, Harkin. We'll find you.
Аркин трус.
Enemies on our right.
Ты отвлекают, не дают мне поиграть. Так. А что вы тут стоите? Я вообще-то вас отправляла в кругосветное путешествие подальше от меня. Так, и что тут? А, легкотня. Ничего не запутано.
Harkin's in here somewhere. I can smell him.
Heads up!
Excuse me. Impact event.
А, ты умер.
Hostile forces have engaged. Hostile forces. Impact event. Backup systems engaged. Backup forces have engaged.
There we go.
Now you see me.
А, ты чё, блин? Стоит тут. Еще идут. Я еще даже с места не сдвинулась. Они уже сами ко мне пришли. Если ты не идешь к роботам, то роботы идут к тебе. Ничего себе, блин, вы мне чуть всю малину не испортили. Так может ты уйдешь, гад, ты мне надоел. Блин, турянец орёт как батарянец. Обычно батарианцы так орут. Да никуда от Харкина наследиться не надо, не переживайте. А тут роботы нас спереди ждут, которые я их не люблю. Вот это да. Вот он идет, товарищ. Чуть не убил. Или как выжила. Их там, по-моему, впереди даже 2 будет. Ужас. Их будет 2, а у меня нету. Стоп, а у меня нету. Больше этих гранат. Гранатометов. А, теперь есть. Вообще богатая стала. А куда я? Там пути не было уже никуда. Ай, все, пошел ты. Ой, еще дают мне возможность.
I'll take it.
О, урон снайперской винтовки неплохо.
Good to know.
Мне так забавно смотрится маленький робот. Маленький робот и перевозится на этих круглых штуках. Свали уже отсюда. Молодец. надоело, постоянно прячется, сидит. Начнешь его стрелять, а он такой сразу садится. Хватит от меня бегать. Это я говорю, будет 2. Да. Да садись! До свидания. Ну что, тебя выстрелили, бомба, и все, он сразу отходит. Должна крепко держаться. Ну и... слазь. Да ладно, блин, патроны дайте мне хотя бы, верните, никто их не возвращает. Я тебя поймаю, не переживай. Доел, чувак. Говорю, следи, да, я не могу, я не знаю, как сказать это слово. Ну, не прячется вообще. Я не буду тратить... А, тут сама всала, молодец. Да, и ладно, я уже смогла. Я уже почти пришла к тебе. Твои роботы меня не остановят. Дали бы мне лучше патронов.
You were close, but not close enough.
Нет, по-моему, достаточно.
So, Fade. Couldn't make yourself disappear, huh?
Come on, Garrus. We can work this out. What do you need?
I'm looking for someone.
Well, I guess we both have something the other one wants.
That had to hurt. Maybe you should just tell us what we want to know.
Maybe. I still haven't heard what you want.
You helped a friend of mine disappear. I need to find him.
I might need a little more information than that.
His name was Sidonus. Turian came from the...
I know who he is, and I'm not telling you squat.
Is this information really worth all the trouble?
I don't give out client information. It's bad for business.
You know what else is bad for business? A broken neck.
All right. Get off me!
Terminus really changed you, huh, Garrett?
No, but Sidonis opened my eyes. Now arrange a meeting.
Going. There's a chance your identity may be compromised. That's why I'm calling. I'm sending an agent. Where do you want to meet? All right, he'll be there. Don't worry, I got it covered. It's all good. He wants to meet you in front of Orbital Lounge, middle of the day. So, if our business is done, I'll be going.
I don't think so. You're a criminal now, Harkin.
So what? You're just gonna kill me? That's not your style, Garrus.
Kill you? No. But I don't mind slowing you down a little. Maybe give Cece the blood trail a follow.
Bastard!
Did you really need to do that, Garrus?
He'll survive, and maybe he'll think twice before he tries something like this again.
CSEC won't let that happen, and you know it.
Lucky for you, CSEC has some of the best doctors on the Citadel.
Screw you, Garrus.
Come on, let's move.
Sidonis better be there, or I'm coming back to finish the job. Harkin's a bloody menace. We shouldn't have just let him go. He deserved to be punished.
Don't waste your time on him. Let CSEC deal with him now.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. Thanks for helping me with this, Shepard.
I'd do the same if I were you.
I learned from the best. I need to set up. I can get a clear shot from over there.
What do you need me to do?
Keep him talking and don't get in my way. I'll let you know when he's in my sights. Give me a signal so I know you're ready, and I'll take the shot. You better go. He'll be here soon.
Снайпер Гарус.
Shepard, can you hear me?
Loud and clear.
All right. There he is. Wave him over and keep him
Еще
talking.
мог бы и оттуда выстрелить. Вполне. Он же видит, что он сидит и не, типа пуля не долетит или что.
Let's get this over with.
You're in my shot. Move to the side.
This won't take long at all.
You one of Harkin's men? I don't remember seeing you before.
That's it. Just keep him talking a few more seconds.
I was told Harkin was one of the best. This better not happen again.
Oh, it won't. Don't worry.
What? Shit.
Он типа Гаруса увидел там.
Betrayal repaid, Sidonis.
Ну, я просто раз помогла Гарусу.
That was easy enough.
Можно было его отговорить.
This is what happens when you let things get personal. I need to know this is over.
Yeah, it's over. I can move on.
Glad to hear it.
Раз не хочет его убить, пускай
Let's
убил,
get
да и
moving.
все.
I need to get away from this place.
Right with you.
Вот и все, мы помогли Гарусу. Так. Я хотела сначала помочь еще Джек, но ладно, потом. Пойдемте туда сначала. Уничтожим кровавую стаю.
Inside the base. It is probable that destroying it would disrupt the entire facility.
Калюск. Когда ресурсы будут, когда и будут. Сам не хочешь прилетать, покопать. К атаке все будет готово. Если бы ты прислал мне еще одного орка, все бы уже было готово. Соломой. Ну да, ворка, как у нас, как у них, как рабочие используются, да? Так, мы кровавую стаю идем уничтожать. А зачем? Я не помню, откуда у меня эти задания появились. Калюск, отсылаю тебе обратно пару ворка, которым ты мне дал. Посмотри, с чем тут приходится работать. Не советую давать этим идиотам оружие. А если занесут тебе генератор, чем будут стрелять по врагам. Может, теперь ты поймешь, чем я тут имею дело, и перестанешь издеваться, когда я прошу о помощи, Соломой. Да почему ты... Во! Туда не захотел садиться. Вот она умеет далеко кидать, а я нет. А, это ворки, блин. Ну, нормально вроде стреляют по врагам они. Почему они говорят, что они по врагам не стреляют? У них все хорошо получается. А, блин. Ты что там, спишь? Походу он нам уснул.
Need help!
Тут, по-моему, кроме ворка ничего и нету. Одни ворка, да и все. Да ё-моё! Это кто такой? Сам Колюск? Кроган, что ли?
This should slow him down.
Лохи, блин. Вечно дохнуть я не могу, блин. Гарус, ведь Гарус вообще побил рекорды по смертям. Он уже миллион раз умер. Так, идите сюда.
On my way.
Sure thing.
We have to go now.
Да давай убегать.
I'm on it.
Sure thing.
Все, вроде уничтожили всех.
This might be useful.
Так, сейчас там исследуем. Может, там что-нибудь еще будет. И пойдем, там корабль какой-то разрушенный, задание возьмем про разрушенный корабль. Спасти его, там что-то надо или что? Вот, спасти разбившийся корабль. Так, почему? Откуда у меня такие задания взялись, я не знаю. Все. Где ты? Там даже дается время, чтобы успеть выполнить задание. Значит, ты проиграл. Желтый уровень готовности. Перевожу корабль в режим желтого уровня готовности. Пока что опасность не наблюдается, но не могу поручиться, что мы не наткнемся в скором времени на геттов. Нужно быть готовым ко всему. Мне говорили, что подлетать так близко к территориям геттов безумие. Но колониям нужно чем-то обороняться. Иногда я думаю, что единственное, что удерживает экипаж от паники, 100 ящиков оружия, находящихся у нас на борту. Небольшой отдых в системе на риф сможет нам прийти в себя. Мы везем ценный груз, а обстановка здесь очень-очень неспокойная. Красный уровень готовности. Перевожу корабль в режим красного уровня готовности. Гетты атакуют. Мы недостаточно хорошо снаряжены, чтобы противостоять атаке такого масштаба. Мы сделаем все, что можем, чтобы выжить. Колониям нужно оружие. И это нападение лишь показывает всю отчаянность ситуации. Отключение. Эта запись закончит журнал. Понимая, что мы не сможем отбиться от геттов, я приказал команде эвакуироваться и сеть колонии. Если геттам удастся захватить корабль, они получат 100 ящиков оружия в грузовом отсеке. Поэтому я воспользуюсь личным кодом, чтобы уничтожить корабль и по возможности геттов, которые находятся на борту. Сам я останусь на корабле, чтобы удостовериться, что он принял благородную смерть. Я намерен отключить двигатели корабля, чтобы сломанная стрела сошлась с орбиты и села на поверхность планеты, где сработает таймер самоуничтожения. Нужно быть осторожным, если что-то пойдет не так, корабль может оказаться где угодно. Капец. Еще за время. Не знаю, смогу я, не смогу за время что-либо сделать. Статус системы обращен качан, системный двигатель, все отключено. Так, блин. Блин, не могу за вас. Свалите, пожалуйста, от меня. Включитесь. Свали, пожалуйста.
Overloading.
Так, давайте там не подпускайте их ко мне, чтобы я быстрее все это закончила. Все? Вот и все. Теперь можно что, Джек спасти. Джек спасти, помочь. Помочь ей, не спасти, блин. Потихоньку всем будем помогать, а потом сейчас поможем всем, потом пойдем на горизонт и потом спасем Тали. Я вообще. Я не знаю. Сейчас Джек поможем, потом кому надо помочь. Кому надо помочь. Может, нас потом Тали найти? Потом идти на это задание хаки-то выполнять.
Never seen him before, but Cerberus raised me. First thing I remember is my cell door in a Cerberus base. They did experiments, drugged me, tortured me. Whatever chance I had to be normal, they stole it by trying to turn me into some superbiotic. The doctors, the other kids, every one of them hated me. They let me suffer.
they hope to gain by torturing a little girl?
It was something about pain breaking down mental barriers and how it might clear the way for a more biotic power. I'm sure there was a payoff due at some point, but I wasn't going to see it. I was wired up in a cell.
You love the power they gave you.
They never gave me a choice.
How did you get out of there?
There was some kind of emergency, and I made a break for it. The other kids came out of their cells and attacked me. So did the guards. I just killed everything in my way and ran. Guess my biotics had developed faster than they thought. I managed to get a shuttle off the ground. Drifted until a freighter picked me up. The crew used me, then sold me. That's my uplifting escape story.
There were other children in the base?
I didn't know much about them. I was kept separate. They hated me just like everyone else there. When I broke out, I had to fight through them all. I showed them, but there's a loose end I need to deal with.
You're absolutely certain that Cerberus was running the facility?
I was a kid, but I wasn't dumb. I know how to listen. It was Cerberus. Don't care how far down the chain it was. They thought they were so clever. Turns out, mess with someone's head enough and you can turn a scared kid into an all-powerful bitch. Fucking idiots.
I'm going to talk to the elusive man, and he'd better have some answers.
He'll just deny everything. That's not what I'm after anyway. I found the coordinates in your files. I want to go to the Telton facility on Pragia where they tortured and drugged me. I want to go to the center of the place, my cell. I want to deploy a big fucking bomb, and I want to watch from orbit when it goes.
Attacking our allies is going to derail our mission. Not a smart move.
The files say it was shut down after my escape. It's been abandoned for years. They going to care if I blow up a garbage dump?
You've lived with this your whole life. Why do this now?
Like I said, I found the coordinates in your files. You can't expect me to just sit on information like that.
I'll set a course for Pragia.
I owe you, Shepard.
Поехали. На Прагию.
Would like to speak with you, Commander.
Да я знаю, что он хочет поговорить. Они все хотят со мной поговорить. Я вообще не знаю всех. Пишут мне, я там не хочу читать. Я даже не знаю, кто это мне пишет. Так, давайте-ка сейчас мы немножечко поизучим вот эти системы. Маленькая такая белая планетка. О, что-то есть. Ну, поехали.
Probe away. I have found something.
Ну, изучать все равно надо, что поделаешь. Какие-то задания появляются, вон, оказывается, здесь. Что это такое? Опять геты. Опять что-то связано с гетами. Опять планета какая-то дурацкая. Нифига не видно. Мы уже выполняли же такое задание. Только, по-моему, планета, наверное, была другая, без гетов, или там были геты? Нет пока. Я не помню, был ли там кто-то или нет. Честно, я вообще не вижу. Извиняюсь, не вижу ничего, никого не вижу. Нифига, блин. Там прошлый раз там можно было путь прокладывать, а тут вот что вот это огоньки, куда нужно стрелять? Такое еще это. Как я их не вижу, они меня видят. Хотя они же машины, у них есть сканеры какие-то и все такое. Этот невидимый тоже стал видимым. У него очень горит глаз, он походу не знает об этом, что у него глаз горит. Да, и здесь написано, куда идти, а там не было написано, там самому надо было куда-то идти, путь просто подстраивать и все. Что такое? То же самое, типа, путь. Еще было бы видно, куда идти. Да ё-моё. Здоровья. Что за устройство гетто вообще? Что оно делает? Вообще непонятно. Красивая какая планета, там, наверное, трава, вода есть, присутствует. Вот эти вот некрасивые, непонятно, из чего они состоят. Их очень много, кстати. Вот это фиолетовая, вообще классная планета, красивая снаружи. Ну вот опять не видно планет. Где-то я не вижу. А, блин, на солнце прям. Это прям и есть... А, это и есть солнце. Чё себе?
Only half our fuel remains.
Вот обратно уже нет, мне нету топлива вернуться, но нас вернут туда обратно сами. Автоматом, то есть закончится топливо и нас сюда вернут, туда, куда нам надо. Ну там что-то там расходуется. Кредиты забирают, типа, или что у меня из-за этого? Не могу понять. Помочь Джек. Тоже бы систему сейчас немножечко поизучаем, исследуем, потом пойдем Джеку помогать. А то я так могу забыть и все, и потом... Какое огромное солнце. И все для одной планеты. Светит. Теперь летим на Прагию.
This place. See the landing pad? Has to be on the roof, or the vegetation would overgrow it in a few hours.
Shepard, I am picking up thermal signatures everywhere, except at your landing zone.
Something's distorting the sensors.
This was a secret Cerberus facility.
Yeah. They build their equipment to last. Assholes. It was a mistake coming back here, Shepard.
When we start a mission, we finish it.
Yeah, okay. Let's get on the ground. Let's just get in there and plant the
О,
bomb.
дождик.
I want to watch this place burn.
Тут еще бы волос, был бы эффект мокрых волос.
I never saw this room. I think they brought new kids in these containers. They were messed up and starving, but alive. Usually.
Вот же, блин. Вот так кто-то оставляет здесь кредиты.
The elusive man requested operation logs again. He's getting suspicious.
When we get results, he won't care what we did. But if he knew...
He won't find out. The elusive man requested operation logs again. He's getting suspicious.
When we get results, he won't care what we did. But if he knew...
He won't find out. The elusive man requested operation logs again. He's getting suspicious.
When we get results, he won't care what we did. But if he knew...
He won't find out.
Sounds like this facility went rogue.
He didn't say what they were hiding from the elusive man.
Тайная заброшенная станция.
I remember escaping to this room, fighting here. I saw sunlight through the cracks in the ceiling. Only a half-dead guard between me and freedom. He was begging for his life.
Вараны.
Looks like an arena.
That's right. They used to stage fights here, pit me against other kids. I loved it. Only time I was ever out of my cell.
What were they studying?
Hell if I know. Maybe that's how they got their kicks. I never understood anything that happened here.
Did other children die in these fights?
I was a kid, filled with drugs. I got shocked when I hesitated. Narcotics flooded my veins when I attacked.
What the hell was wrong with those people?
I don't know. Doesn't matter now.
They actually rewarded you for attacking.
I still get warm feelings during a fight.
Let's keep moving.
Hell yes.
Nobody left but us.
Что ты орешь?
Security Officer Zimkel, Telton facility. The subjects are out of their cells. They're tearing the place up. Subject 0 is going to get loose. I need permission to terminate. I repeat, permission to terminate.
All subjects besides 0 are expendable. Keep Jack alive.
Understood. I'll begin the...
That's not right. I broke out when my guards disappeared. I started that riot.
It looks like there was a lot you didn't know.
The other kids attacked me. The guards attacked me. The automated systems attacked me. That doesn't leave lots of room for interpretation. This place is supposed to be empty. Who the fuck shot that Baron?
Так, а что здесь? Блин, тут... А, нулевой инструмент. А, понятно. Ничего бы страшного не случилось, если бы я и пропустила. Ворки! Ворка. А Кроган, ты что тут делает? Ты что тут забыл, чувак? Гарус, как всегда. Хорошо так рекорды бьет, чел. Умирает в каждой миссии, серьезно. Потому что он не прячется нифига, блин. Если первый напарник как-то прячется, то он нифига. Он считает тоже, что он бессмертный, что он крутой.
Why'd they need a morgue? This was a small facility.
I'm saying, some sick son of a bitch killed a lot of kids with these experiments and then checked his work.
Bullshit. I had the worst of it and I made it out alive.
Да, это место захватили Круганы и Ворка. Не знаю зачем, что им тут надо делать.
They kept children here.
Уже вон деревья растут непонятно где.
I screamed at them for hours, and they always ignored me.
Так, значит, зайдем сначала сюда, тут тоже что-то есть. Так, взломать.
We can use this.
Entry 1054, Telton facility. The latest iteration of Pergnum went poorly. Subjects 1, 4, and 6 died. No biotic change among the survivors. We lowered core
temperatures of surviving subjects, but no biotically beneficial reactions occurred. As a side effect, all subjects died. So we'll not try that on Zero. I hope our supply of biotic potential subjects holds up. We are going through them fast.
This is bullshit. They weren't experimenting on the other children for my safety.
This whole place was built to turn
This place because I was tougher than the rest. That's who I am.
You move on, harder and tougher.
It's all fallen to pieces. The subjects are rampaging and Zero is loose. We're shutting Kelton down. What a disaster. We'll infiltrate and piggyback onto the Alliance's Ascension program. Hopefully, that will give... What? Zero, wait!
Shepard, they started up somewhere else.
Ascension is an Alliance program. It's a school for biotic kids. They don't torture children there.
A lot of this isn't the way I remember it.
You couldn't have known.
Maybe. We're getting close to my cell, the place I came from. Let's keep going.
Это как Грисомская академия, да? Типа. Там же как бы это с биотикой. Школа биотиков. Ой, собрались тут товарищи.
Yeah, the intruders are here. You want them dead? We have to talk creds. Promised us lots of salvage, but this place is a waste. Fine, we'll put them down. Then I'm coming in there and we're gonna talk salvage.
You're in my way.
Get them! Kill them on my order. I want them dead.
I'm in my way. Так, что-нибудь надо такое. Да ладно, да сядь, что я тебе сказала. Так, кто опять умер? Странно, что не Гарус. О, он сюда пришел, ну как мне повезло-то, что его убили, чем я, он меня.
Only room left is my old cell. Whoever Arash is in there. I want to plant the bomb there anyway. Might as well do it on his corpse.
Шикарная снайперская винтовка. Все, прошли.
Come out. We know you're here.
Who are you?
My name is Aresh, and you're breaking into my home. I know you, Subject Zero. So many years have passed, and I thought I was the only survivor.
My name is Jack. How the hell do you know me?
We all knew your face, Jack. They inflicted horrors on us so their experiments wouldn't kill you. You were the question, and I'm still looking for the answer.
Why did you come back?
I hired these mercs and came back almost a solar year ago. We're rebuilding it piece by piece. I'm gonna find out what they knew, how to unlock true biotic potential in humans. I'm restarting the Telton facility. It will be beautiful.
I wanted a hole in the ground. He's trying to justify what happened by using it?
You do the same thing to new kids. Wasn't this forced on you?
Some were bought from poor families on Earth or kidnapped from colonies. Most ended up here the way I did. Batarian pirates. They did such horrible things to us. They must have had good reasons.
There's no reason good enough. Are you nuts? You lived it.
Да дурак какой-то.
This place was like a prison. How'd you get out?
То, что сам пережил тут ужасные вещи, хочет, блин.
They would have put us down. But then Jack got loose. When I came to, it was over. The guards, the scientists, and the kids were all dead. And you were gone.
I stopped it. All of it. Maybe the others did have it bad, but what you're doing is just messed.
Everything we went through must have been worth something.
We can blow up the place, but that still leaves him. What do we do with another you?
That's easy.
Just leave me here. This is where I belong.
Fuck that.
You're here to erase your past. He's part of that.
Shit. Is this right? Will killing him fix my head?
You're a killer, Jack. That's what you do.
Yeah. This room was my whole childhood. Give me a minute to look around.
Go ahead.
Nothing's changed, but it's all different. Sometimes I dream that I'm back in this bed being tortured. I used to tie the sheets around my wrists and try to rip them off. I want to stop coming back here.
Ну, мы сюда не будем
I used
возвращаться.
this table for everything. It was like my best friend. I'd crawl under it to cry. I was pathetic.
Почему жалко? Это всего лишь ребенком.
See the scarring on the wall here? That's where I killed my first man. One of the guards tried to stop me. Instead, I stopped him. There's a few more things I want to see. This place is the same. It's so different.
Мы еще не все посмотрели. Думаю, мы можем там что-нибудь посмотреть.
I thought that room out there was the rest of the world. I'd pound and yell. Never did any good. Okay, no more wallowing. Let's blow this place to hell.
Все, поехали. Вот и все.
Disagreement? Can you head it off before they tear out a bulkhead?
I'll deal with it.
Take pictures.
Touch me and I will smear the walls with you, bitch!
Enough. Stand down, both of you.
The cheerleader won't admit what Cerberus did to me was wrong.
It wasn't Cerberus. Not really. But clearly you were a mistake.
Screw you! You've got no idea what they put me through. Maybe it's time I showed you.
My opinion is the one that matters. You two, keep a deck apart at all times.
She can't be trusted, Shepard. She'll jeopardize the whole mission.
If we survive this, you two can tear each other apart. Until then, save your hate for the collectors.
She'll survive.
I'll make sure of it. Then, I'll tear you apart myself.
You two gonna be okay?
It's a good thing you came by when you did. As long as she does her job, we'll be fine. Thanks, Shepard.
Что она вообще тут у тебя делала?
Thanks again, Shepard. Taking the time to help me with my sister. I couldn't have reached Oriana in time without your help. And you proved yourself trustworthy. Unlike Niket, I'm glad I got to take him out myself.
Are you happy about your sister's relocation?
She has what I wanted her to have. A normal life, and the freedom to choose her own path. And she knows she has an older sister. A friend.
Are you gonna talk to her again?
I honestly don't know. For once, I haven't planned that far ahead. I'll deal with it after our mission. I have to stay focused, and she needs time to adjust to her new home.
You never told me what you talked about.
I introduced myself. Her family was shocked. She adjusted quickly, of course. She's as smart as I am. She plays the violin, loves the adagio movement of Nielsen's Fifth, just like I do. She wants to work in colony development. Told a joke about it. She's really funny, something we don't share.
Let me know if I can do anything else.
I think I got it from here. My father has no chance at finding her family in their new location. But thank you, Commander. My sister is safe again thanks in large part to you. I won't forget that.
Так. В будущем это будет комната Лиары. Да.
I can't believe the collectors were once Protheans.
I always pictured Protheans being illegal, not giant.
А теперь они стали жуками.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Sure, just killing time anyway. I wanted to thank you
Теперь
again
можно
for your help with
поболтать.
Sidonis. Whatever happens with the collectors or the reapers or whoever else comes after us, I know you'll get the job done.
You actually think we'll find something worse than collectors or reapers?
I like to expect the worst. There's a small chance I'll be pleasantly surprised.
I couldn't do this without you, Garrus.
Sure you could. Not as stylishly, of course. It's strange going into a suicide mission on a human ship. Your people don't prepare for high-risk operations the way Turians do.
I thought you'd be used to high-risk operations on human ships. I mean, think about trekking Saren to Ilos.
Sure, but that was quick. We raced out, landed, blew up some Geth, and saved the galaxy. This time we've got Miranda and Cerberus and that AI all telling us what we're up against. I think I preferred blind optimism.
Honestly, Garrus, what do you think our chances are?
Honestly, the collectors killed you once, and all they did is piss you off. I can't imagine they'll stop you this time. But an unmapped area, advanced technology, and the collectors. We're going to lose people. No way around that. Not a happy analysis, I know. Don't worry. I won't spread it around. And I'm with you regardless.
How do Turian crews get ready for high-risk missions?
With violence, usually. Turian ships have more operational discipline than your alliance, but fewer personal restrictions. Our commanders run us tight, and they know we need to blow off steam. Turian ships have training rooms for exercise, combat sims, even full-contact sparring. Whatever lets people work off stress.
You mean Turian ships have crewmen fighting each other before a mission?
It's supervised, of course. Nobody's going to risk an injury that interferes with the mission, and it's a good way to settle grudges amicably. I remember right before one mission, we were about to hit a Batarian pirate squad. Very risky. This recon scout and I had been at each other's throats. Nerves, mostly. She suggested we settle it in the ring.
I assume you took her down gently?
Actually, she and I were the top-ranked hand-to-hand specialists on the ship. I had reach, but she had flexibility. It was brutal. After 9 rounds, the judge called it a draw. There were a lot of unhappy bettors in the training room. We ended up holding a tiebreaker in her quarters. I had reach, but she had flexibility. More than one way to work off stress, I guess.
Thanks for the talk, Garrus. I'll see you later.
Sure thing.
Как бы мне не хотелось с ним пофлиртовать, но мы не будем.
Would like to speak with you, Commander.
Я знаю. Так, Джек, мы помогли. Мы еще Самаре не помогали. Скоро пора заканчивать, поэтому давайте-ка мы поможем сейчас. Пойдем поговорим с Тейном. Тейну поможем, а потом в следующей серии мы уже найдем Тали. И что-то там такое. А, нет, я не с тобой хочу. Подожди, я не могу. Ты не улучшаешь ничего?
No, you're busy. Have to deal with the collectors. Planning attack. Too important to wait. Just receiving data. Still, you know about the genophage?
Ему тоже надо будет помочь.
1000 years ago, Krogan uprising threatened galactic stability. Drastic measures required. Only one way to stop them. Salarians designed virus to control population. Turians deployed it. Called it the genophage. Only 1 in 1,000 Krogan births successful.
Thanks for bringing me up to speed. What do you need to tell me?
All that public knowledge. But I know more. Classified, top secret. Cannot leave this lab. Recent generations of Krogan started adapting. Genophage losing effectiveness.
Last time the Krogan population exploded, they tried to take over the galaxy. I doubt they've gotten nicer.
Exactly. Social extrapolation suggested war as only possible outcome of Krogan population increase. Personally led a team, created new version of genophage, released it onto Chunka, other colonies, restabilized Krogan population.
The first genophage was a mistake bordering on a war crime. How the hell could you do it again?
Exactly the reaction feared. In small numbers, Krogan sympathetic. Tragic. Galactic regret for deployment of genophage. But in large numbers, expansion, aggression, war. Krogan too dangerous. Had to stop them. First genophage was necessary. Cultural fragmentation made modified genophage even more necessary.
Get to the point.
Blood Pack mercenaries captured former team member. Malin, last seen on Tuchanka, might torture him, make an example. Recovering Malin would be a personal favor to me.
Do you think they found out your team updated the genophage?
Unclear. No way to determine until we get to Tuchanka.
We'll go to Tuchanka and see if we can find your team member.
Appreciate it. My assistant, my student, want to see him safe. Malin last seen outside Erdnot territory. Scouts might have seen.
Да, выполним и нам и как раз выполним эту.
I hope we can clear up what's going on with the Gernsback, Commander. Doubt my father's alive after all this time. Was there anything else? Just eager to get going.
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
Already? I'm not big on forcing these
Капец,
talks.
вообще не разговорчивый.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
Иди в пень, пойду.
Grumps seems very agitated.
Да я знаю. Что они все взвинчены, как не знаю. Всем нужна помощь моя. Вот Джейкобу сейчас поможем и закончим на сегодня. Мы сначала исследуем все планеты в этой системе. В этом вообще скоплении, не только в системе. Ну вот, что-то дали. На поверхности планеты замечены наемники. Протоколы шифрования связи характерны для синих светил. Предполагается нахождение здесь нелегального археологического раскопа. Намерение синих светил не ясен. Ничего хорошего. Их намерение ничего хорошего. Пошел жаловаться. Да уж.
There we go.
Can't do it.
Свалите отсюда.
Can't get there.
Firing a high impact shot. There we go.
Nice.
Все? Кончились, сволочи.
This should slow him down.
Now you see me. Down you go. Ha! Eat it.
Да, ёперный театр, дайте мне взять патроны. Встала здесь, она же сейчас зависла.
Lead the way.
On your six.
Турианцы.
I'm taking friendly fire.
Капитан Сантьяго, надеюсь, у вас все хорошо. Нам требуется ваша помощь для перевозки персонала, снаряжения и найденных артефактов. Я высылаю представителя для обсуждения деталей договора, напоминая о деликатности груза, надеюсь на вашу осмотрительность. Доктор Фарин, глава отдела специальных проектов экзогени. Даже это здесь это экзогени. Доктор Фарин, конечно, мы предложим вам сопровождение. В знак доброй воли мы направляем вам корабли и людей. Капитан Видео Сантьяго. Это же этот... От Заида. Чел, которого он хотел убить. Но в итоге у него ничего не получилось, потому что мы выбрали спасать людей. Что там, еще что-то есть? Ну, я там уже читала уже. В какой-то пещере это все находится. Чё ты тут сидишь? Лейтенант Люк, после получения артефакта вам надлежит встретиться с капитаном Ворхесом на борту его мула в системе Арен-Ларкан, туманности Мега. Если ворку понадобится помощь, предоставьте ее, капитан Сантьяго. Опять какие-то виды маяки. Как от маяка. А, это есть маяк. Какой-то маленький, непонятный. Найден протеанский артефакт, установленный на кисне светил в области раскопок. Устранены. Они что, видимо, пытались его захватить, этот маяк, артефакт. Блин, цифры какие-то. Ну, мы туда едем. Как бы, типа, помочь.
Scans have found something. Launching probe. Launching probe. Launching probe. Launching probe.
Людей очень много.
Probe away.
Ладно, сейчас помогаем этому Джейкобу, и все на сегодня. Уже устала играть. Угу. Девочек.
Is, and mostly intact. They could have survived impact, but it's been years. Looks like it was stripped.
Это красивая планета. Травушка есть, песок. Небо вроде более-менее, пальмы.
Repeat, toxology alert. Danger of rapid neural.
From the look of it, this beacon's been here a while. Why would they wait years to signal?
Pause in beacon protocol. 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours. Pause is recorded as record deleted by acting captain Ronald Taylor.
That's not right. My father was first officer.
Корабль. Это.
Who is in command of this ship? Where are the survivors?
Captain Harris Fairchild reported killed following unscheduled suborbital descent. First Officer Ronald Taylor promoted in-field to acting captain.
But where is he now?
The location of the remaining crew of the Hugo Gernsback is unknown. This beacon has been unattended for several maintenance cycles.
I assume unsafe deceleration refers to the crash. Give me the details.
Following an unspecified impact and sublight drive failure, the Hugo Gernsback made an unscheduled descent at 465% of theoretical recommended suborbital velocity. The Hugo Gernsback then decelerated at 782% of theoretical recommended approach velocity, sustaining significant damage to investment and crew.
Why wasn't the beacon activated before now?
This emergency beacon became functional after 358 days, 12 hours, following the unscheduled suborbital descent of the Hugo Gernsback. Activation was triggered remotely after 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours, on the authority of Acting Captain Ronald Taylor. Pause in beacon protocol is recorded as record deleted.
Come on, let's get going.
Let's check the ship. My father had the beacon for almost 9 years. Maybe that neural decay affected him.
It must have after so long.
You came from the sky? The leader said someone would come. He delayed for so long, but he still has power. Some have lost faith. The hunters. They will have seen your star. They will not let you help him.
Who are you? What was your rank on the Gernsback?
I can't think. The leader thinks for us and we serve. So we can go home.
Капец.
But some want to fight.
Служим.
They were
Он им не
cast out.
позволяет думать.
He
Типа,
exiled
чтобы они ничего не
them. So
могли
they hunt
сделать.
his machines and those who help him. They don't believe that rescue will come. Watch out!
Hunters. They won't stop until the leader is dead.
Kill them! Agents of the liar! He will not escape!
We've been
Ну
spotted.
мы-то тут при чем? Чего вы на нас-то лезете? Мы даже не это. Гарус. Надоел.
On my way.
Не прячется нифига. Коротко о том, как Гарус прячется. Я тебе сказала, иди туда. Я не могу с этого Гаруса. Он уже даже прячется и...
They didn't have neural decay. They were insane.
My father wouldn't let this go on. Something is very wrong.
Ты так хорошо знаешь своего отца?
That's all of them.
Strip for parts. Tech's wearing out. Those hunters must be laying on the pressure. Is that a settlement? They better be friendlier than the beach group. I need answers.
They're from the same group as the ones that attacked us, but these are docile.
Is this an earlier stage, or did the exile make the others violent?
Either way, such a clear gender divide seems odd.
It doesn't matter right now. One of these people must know what my father has to do with this.
You have his face. He promised to call the sky, but he sends nothing.
He forced us to eat, to decay. You are cursed with his face.
You certainly seem to have a way with words.
You heard her. I have his face. My father forced the crew to eat toxic food. What the? Look at these spoiled food stores. They've been eating only that toxic...
He has a cruel face. His cruel face.
Go away. You are like him. You will keep us here.
I can't talk to you. I don't want punishing. The hunters will kill you. They fight because he exiled them and waited too long.
Shields down.
Your captain demands obedience. Weapons are forbidden. Your captain demands obedience. Weapons are forbidden.
His mechs shoot without question. Not exactly a long-term discipline solution.
Please, you have his face. But you fight his machines. You might stop this. This, I forget how to read. But this was the start. What he promised, and what they did to us. We need the sky. Take us back to the sky.
Think on your own time. What's in there?
It's a crew logbook. Some of them thought the beacon repair was taking too long. They were afraid they'd run out of supplies and lose their minds to the decay. My father restricted the ship food for himself and the other officers so they wouldn't be affected. Everybody else had to eat the toxic food and hope for treatment later. The rest is a casualty list. A few mutinied over the decision. My father and his officers turned the mechs on them.
Not what I would have done, but they were in a desperate situation.
How long do you stay desperate? The numbers go up from there. More incidents, harsh punishments. It's like they're cattle or toys. In a year, all the male crew members are flagged as exiled or dead. They separated out the women, assigned them to officers, like pets. And after the beacon is fixed, the officers appear in the casualties too. After. My father took control and didn't stop it.
Anything in there about whether the effects of the toxic food can be treated?
Nothing. But it seems like the right call. If everyone gets it, who's left to fix the beacon? You'd never get out. But they did fix it. A signal wasn't sent until now. I'm starting to see why.
Does it say why he separated the men and women? Or is it as bad as it seems?
No, it turns to gibberish. Maybe the men got violent early on, but from the state of this place, I'd say the Hunter thing is recent. What he allowed here, Shepard, I don't see any justification.
It's looking like he only activated the beacon because the men have come back ready to fight.
He let this happen, and now it's biting him in the ass. 9 years. Why didn't he set it right? I need to find this man.
Так, мы должны куда идти? Мы должны куда идти? В какую сторону? Я уже запуталась. Почему она спиной тогда стоит? Бежим. Свихнулась, ты же сам сделал так, чтобы она свихнулась.
The old corpse was posed like a warning. The new ones were left where they fell.
The hunters started fighting back.
My shields are down.
Сам же виноват.
System failing. Allied force casualty. Rerouting power.
Да сколько вас тут много. Сколько пуль на вас ходит на чисто одних роботов. Чисто ударом всех можно раскидать. Да свали. Так, уйди, пожалуйста.
Hostile forces have engaged.
Concussive shot ready.
Ну все. Ой, прям бедный. Сам это все захотел, сам это все придумал. А как ситуация вышла из-под контроля, помоги. Я рад, что вы пришли, помогите. Ёп.
Throwing people away. This thing is not my father. Enemy drone! Eyes ahead!
Firing a high impact shot.
Да ё-моё, ты прям...
This should slow him down.
Еще этот робот. Я так рада его видеть, честно. Очень я мечтаю.
Enemy combat drone.
Да ё-моё, я никуда не попала. Это вообще никаких навыков нету. У этого Джейкоба вообще, блин, что там только, блин, притяжение и... Вообще какой-то бесполезный. Ничего хорошего, никаких умений нормальных у него нет. Садись, садись.
Enough with the toys. Need to look my father in the eye here and justify this.
Nice work.
Ну вот еще вот его батя стоит.
You're here. I knew a real squad would blow through just fine. Sorry if the mech scuffed your pads. I'll get you something nice when we get back to Alliance space. I've got to have some back pay coming.
What about your crew, acting captain?
Total loss. Toxic food turned them wild. They propped me up here in some kind of ritual behavior. Waiting for a chance to signal has been hell.
That's the best you can do?
You let all your people talk back like that? Who are you exactly?
Doesn't matter. You're running a very questionable setup here, Captain. Explain.
Of course. It was chaos after the crash, and the crew never really accepted me as captain. They rebelled and trapped us here. Once they started eating the toxic food, I couldn't control them. And I couldn't get to the beacon.
Just stop. We know what you did to your crew. Why let this go 10 years?
Who the hell are you?
Taylor. Lieutenant Jacob Taylor.
Jacob. My Jacob?
Not who you expected, Captain?
I was hoping not to have to explain this to him. Or anyone, really. You have to understand, this isn't me. The realities of command, they change you. I wasn't ready for that. I made sure you were taught right. Before I left, I hope to leave it at that.
Но почему?
I'm not biting, Captain. At some point, you chose to do this to your crew. You.
What was that moment? I want to know that there was an actual reason.
There was resistance to the plan. Mutiny. We had to take a hard look to keep order. And things settled down. As the decay set in, we made sure the crew were comfortable. Some even seemed happier. Ignorance is bliss, right? And they were grateful for guidance, like an instinct. Pure authority was easy, at first. Months in, the effect lowered inhibitions. They got territorial. Rank, protocol, they couldn't understand. We had to establish dominance. After a while, the perks seemed normal.
That's it? You created a harem and played king? 10 years in a juvenile fantasy?
I can't point to where it all went wrong. But when the beacon was ready, revealing what happened didn't seem like a good idea.
Капец.
You didn't feel any responsibility to get out of here for the sake of family?
I gave him a good start. He was a smart kid and was better off not following me. We figured that out a long time before I took jobs in deep space. And after things escalated here, it seemed best to just disappear off the galactic map.
Till you needed someone to save your ass.
What happened to the other officers?
Anders found his conscience a little late to step back. He had an accident. Things got
Сначала ему надо сыграть короля, потом что-то пошло не так, и он такой...
I was the one with the mechs. I got a little basic in setting examples. But I was kind to my people once things settled down. Seemed like I'd earned some
Решил помощь позвать.
You fought over people like they were toys. Things.
Can't say this wouldn't be a hell of a vacation. But you don't get to just walk away after all this time.
You're damn right he doesn't. What happened here, I should vent his head. But he's not even worth pulling the trigger. I don't know who you are, because you're not any father I remember.
I'm pretty sure we can spare the ammo.
Yeah, you're right. But I'm not taking the shot. My father owned his mistakes. He was a different man. A good man.
Half-charged. You've seen the crazy ones. This won't stop them.
It's not for them, Dad.
Ships are inbound to pick up survivors, Commander. We could be long gone by the time they get here.
They get as much as a glimpse, and you're restricted to decaf.
Great, may as well serve it in the airlock, you hard ass.
What do you mean it wasn't you?
Jacob, if I had leaked the information about the Gernsback, I would be smiling at your resolution of the situation. I am not smiling.
Really? Because given the result, it feels like something you'd have your hands in.
You know very little about me, Shepard. Don't presume to understand my intentions. Cerberus is ultimately about humanity. My people are valuable to me.
Fine. You didn't forward it. So who did?
I did.
Ты вечно курит опять.
Or did you just want to see him squirm?
What he did with it was his own business. There was a time when it mattered to you. Sending this along seemed like keeping an old promise. I keep my promises.
Miranda, we'll discuss your liberal interpretation of security protocol in private. Shepard, Jacob.
You had no idea Miranda was behind this.
No, she's got a good memory. Selective, but good. I haven't thought about those days in a long time. Can't figure which promise she meant, though. Not sure I really want to know. She requires a better man than I.
You good with this, Jacob?
It's all bull, Shepard. Captain Taylor's body has some catching up to do, but the man died a long time ago. I've already dealt with that. I guess he was a good enough father that even he can't screw up what he taught me.
Come on, we got work to do.
Aye, Commander. Shepard. Thanks for the help.
Let's not make a habit of it.
Так, отряд что-то дали? Дали. Сингулярность сейчас мы возьмем. О, уже глаза превращаются в терминатором. Так, сохранить. В общем, все. Заканчиваем. Всем спасибо за просмотр. Комментируйте, ставьте лайки, подписывайтесь на канал, на паблик, на телеграм-канал. Я выкладываю видео с канала, вещаю о стримах, там скриншоты с игр. Ну и всего. Ну и так далее. Всем хорошего дня, хорошего настроения. Всем спасибо. Всем пока.